welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really fun video for you guys. I'm actually going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and I know it was ages since I did one of these and I really enjoy them because I can just keep it very personal, chill, like I'm chatting to a friend. And a lot of you guys always say that you feel like you're just sitting talking to a friend when you're watching my videos, which makes me so happy because that's exactly what I want it to feel like. I want to be personal on my channel and just talk about real things. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to answer some of your questions that you've been asking me that I haven't answered before, so it's going to be a bit juicy, maybe some tea, we'll see. Deck of Scarlet has kindly sponsored this video, and they are just a monthly subscription of makeup palettes. Every month they will come out with a new palette and a little thing. This month we got a little mascara, and they are cruelty free, and they always collaborate with YouTubers, which I think is really fun and cute. So this month they have been collaborating with Belle Jordan, so this is her palette. I absolutely love the packaging. Yeah, I have collaborated with them like twice before, if not 3 times, and I always love the makeup that they come out with. I think it's super cute. And this is what this month's palette looks like, and a little mascara. If you want to hear me talk about some interesting topics that you guys sent me and answer some of your questions and try out this beautiful palette to create this look, keep on watching and subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that bell button so you won't miss a single video, and I upload every Wednesday and Sunday. With that said, let's hop on into the video. I'm just going to start out with a primer. So the primer I'm going to be using is my NYX Pore Filler 1, just because I have quite a lot of pores, and this one is cruelty free, so we're going to go with this one. And I'm going to start answering some questions. I haven't done like a sit down life update / chit chat get ready with me Q&A thing in a while, so this is like a nice chill change, I feel like, and I hope you all like these kind of videos. So I asked you all on Instagram to send me some questions, so if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Follow me. So we're going to start out a bit smooth, and the first question is, how does it feel to be an influence for people? I guess, how does it feel that I can influence people? And it feels like a big responsibility, which it is, because I have so many young people looking up to me, which means that I have to be a good example. And kind of, since I'm promoting things, I only want to promote things that I believe in and that are kind of good, which is why I try to be as cruelty free as I can. I'm vegetarian. I know I'm not vegan, but honestly, I've got this question like, why aren't you vegan? And I'd like to be vegan like maybe when I move out, but I don't know if I could ever be 100% vegan, just because, especially where I live, there's like no nice places to go out and eat where vegan. Like when I'm at home I could handle being vegan, but it's just like when I'm going out to eat, I feel like I'd always want that cheese pizza, you know. I know there are vegan options, but just not where I live. But yeah, I always try to include everyone and be as like non-triggering as I can, because I know so many YouTubers are triggering, like especially for people with eating disorders, and I know so many young people have eating disorders, and I just feel like it's our responsibility not to kind of like trigger that through, for example, always making like workout routines and like how to get in shape, because that's just like adding to the pressure that the media puts on us, that there's a shape that you have to be in, and that is the ideal shape, that's the perfect body type, that is how you're supposed to strive to look, because if you don't look like that you won't be happy and you're not goals. So I just hate that side of things. Whenever I do what I eat in a day, I do them realistic, and I don't know, it's just so annoying when I see YouTubers who so many people look up to eat just like tiny amounts and make really like unhealthy comments about food that I don't think we should put on the internet for our young audience to see, because that can be so triggering and harmful and can lead to your viewers having an unhealthy relationship to food, because it is just in human nature to compare yourselves to others. So of course your followers are going to compare what they eat and what they do to you, and I don't know, I guess a big thing, because I also get a lot of questions like, how do you love yourself? Like, how can you be more confident? And it sounds so cliche, but it's all about not comparing yourselves to others. I used to do this so much when I was younger. I had an unhealthy relationship with food. I would always be comparing myself to others, and those were the days where Instagram and YouTube and social media wasn't as big as it is today. So I can only imagine how much harder it is for young people today to have like a healthy body and food relationship, just because there's so many super skinny models everywhere, all over the media. And I feel like, yeah, there's nothing wrong to be super skinny and have the ideal body, but it becomes a problem when that's the only thing that is seen as desirable and the only thing that is really portrayed. I know there are a lot of more plus size models, but come on, plus size, I wouldn't call that plus size. My thoughts are just rambling. I want to make a whole video on this kind of thing, but I really just don't know how to, I guess, because this is a very touchy subject. If you have any questions, then please let me know in the comments and I can try and answer them in a video. But yeah, they're kind of my thoughts, and a lot of you guys always ask me what my workout routine is, and I don't really have one. I don't go to the gym very often. Like, I'll go like twice a week for like 2 weeks and I'll feel really good about myself and be like, yes, but then I'll stop going for like 2 months and then I'll go again, and it carries on like that. So I go to the gym very inconsistently, if that's the word. I don't know if that's the word. And because of that, it would feel wrong to make a workout routine because I don't really have one. If I make one, you guys will be like, oh, I need to do that, then I can look like her. Not that I'm saying all you guys want to look like me, because I don't think you do, but it would just be a false representation of what I actually do, because I don't really do much. I really want to make a self-love video. I should make one. Let's not turn this into that. I've already been filming for 11 minutes. Can someone stop me now? I'm just gonna finish my base and then I'll get back to you. Wait, I maybe have one more question. Okay, people wanted me to talk about self-confidence, so I guess it's okay that I did. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is you, and this has helped me so much. It's kind of what keeps me productive and positive, is just looking forward. Don't compare yourselves to others, because everyone has a different journey, and I might be doing really well right now while you're in a low, but then in like 5 years it may be your time to shine and you're doing really well and I'm in a low. Like, we don't know. Everyone has a different journey there, and if you're comparing yourself to you yesterday, then you are bound to improve and feel better about yourself. Don't work to be like everyone else, just work to be the best version of you and what is going to make you the happiest. So for example, I feel best when I have a productive day and when I get a lot of stuff done that I want to get done. Like, for example, when I see my friends and maybe film and edit a YouTube video. That is when I feel productive, and I feel like I'm twisting these questions around and not really answering. My biggest fear in life, I would say, is probably not to have traveled, explored, and experienced new things. Right now, that's my biggest fear, because I've graduated and, you know, I'm a free bird and I can do what I want, and I've just got this pressure on me that I need to experience and travel and do everything that I want to before I settle down and start studying. And, you know, I want to live my adventurous Aries life. But also, obviously, a family member dying, or my dog's getting run over because we live near the road, so that. Oh, and also my nudes being leaked. I'm joking. Now I'm gonna do my brows with this Glossier thing. Okay, a question. At what age did you lose your V card? Now, for those of you who don't understand, V card is virginity, and if you didn't know what that is, then you probably shouldn't watch this video. Well, actually you should, and there's like no too early age to start talking about this, because it's like important, and I feel like a lot more grown-ups and YouTubers should talk about girly subjects like this, because I take that back. I did not mean that this was a girly subject. I mean an important subject. Like, obviously not only girls need to hear this, everyone does. I feel like especially boys need to be more educated about what sex really is like. I don't know. Back to the video. And not a lot of people would dare to talk to their parents or ask their teachers, you know, so let's just be open. Okay, I got this question. Are you a virgin? If not, how did you know you were ready, and what age did you lose it? No, I'm not a virgin. I was let's see, I think I was 15 when I lost it, because I had just got my first like proper serious relationship. I don't know if it was very serious or proper, but we thought it was at the time. I lost it to him. I was 15, yeah. I think we had been in a relationship for about 3 months, so it wasn't super unexpected that it happened. But I was still like really young, and I don't know if I actually was ready, because at that young of an age, like 15 is quite young to lose your virginity, I feel like, but also probably quite normal in today's society. I don't really know what these statistics are, but I definitely say if you're a bit younger, then definitely feel comfortable with the person you're with. It makes it a lot easier. Yeah, you shouldn't do anything just because the person you're together with wants to. It should totally be your choice. No one should decide to you when you're ready and when you're not ready. I feel like if you feel ready and you want to do it, go for it. But don't do it just because society's pressuring you. Like, there's no certain age where you should have lost your virginity, because everyone takes it at their pace. And also, I don't think losing your virginity has to be like a super big deal, like, oh, you just lost something that's so valuable. I know a lot of people see it like that, but that's just not the way I see it. I see it as something a bit more casual, and if you're a bit older and you don't really care, then I don't see any problem in losing your virginity to someone who you don't really know that well, if you're comfortable with it, because sex is a natural thing. We all do it. We need it to like keep the human species alive, and yeah, it's just not that deep, bruh. I'm gonna carry on talking about this once. I'm just gonna start with the palette now. I'm really excited to try this out. The packaging looks really cute. It's like pink. So this is how it looks. It's very like purpley and autumnal, which I really like. And it's also like a little bit of party-ish. I don't know what kind of look I want to go, but I'm gonna go in with Whisper, which is probably the blush shade, and I'm gonna apply this to my crease. I can tell you just for the fun of it, but my first time was really bad. Trust me, it won't always be like that. It will get better. Now I'm going to go in with Drama. I'm just going to place this on the outer corner and into the crease. Now I'm going in with Crush, and we're just going to put this in the outer V.
There is nothing to fear.
Now I'm going to take Whisper, and I'm gonna go in with this under my lash line, and I'm kind of connecting it to my eyeshadow at the top here. So now it's time to add some shine, and I'm gonna use this highlighting shade here called Shh. Yeah, it's gold and absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just gonna apply this to the center. Wow, look at that. And inner corner. And I'm just gonna take some more of the Crush shade and apply to the outer corner again. Okay guys, I'm sorry I couldn't really talk while applying my eyeshadow because I was just so concentrated. I really want to try Supernova, this like bright, this shade here. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and I'm applying it to my inner corner. Now I'm actually going to use the blush, and I'm going to use it on my cheeks as a blush because I thought it was such a pretty colour, but it's quite pigmented. So here goes. Oh, that is beautiful. It's like a brownie pink. I really love this colour. Another question that you have probably been waiting for is, did you and your boyfriend break up? Yes, we did. I didn't know if I wanted to make a huge like clickbaity video. Well, I guess this is a clickbaity video, but it's not clickbait because we did break up. But I'm just gonna say it in this video because I have been getting a lot of questions recently. And yes, we did break up. Me and John had been together for almost 4 years. In November it would have been 4 years. So that is a very long time, and I can start off by saying there's no beef between us. It was mutual. We both still love each other, which is probably the hardest part about it, but we knew that we needed to go separate ways, and we were so young when we got together. Like, I was 15, I've changed so much as a person, he's changed so much as a person, and we both wanted different things in life, I guess. So that is the reason why we broke up, and it was like almost a month ago, like 3 weeks ago now, I think. Honestly, we've been thinking about this for a while, and I've been thinking about this on my own for a long time as well, so it was kind of expected. We both knew that it was going to happen sooner or later, so we were like, why hold on to something when we know that we've been holding on for it for so long and we know that it's not going to work? So we just decided to end it, and I know that we made the right decision. It was super hard in the beginning because we both love each other so much and none of us has done anything wrong, which just made breaking up so much harder and sadder, because we were like, there's no real emergency reason, but there is a reason. So yeah, that's that. I have privated like the boyfriend tag and some of those big videos we did together, but I'm not going to be taking down any vlogs that he appears in because we're still friends and he doesn't appear a lot in my vlogs, just here and there. He's still always going to be a big part of my life. Like, I'm always going to have these 4 years that we've spent together and look back at them as happy years, because we were happy most of the time. So I don't feel like just erasing him from my history. But yeah, I just thought it was fair to let you guys know. I don't know why I shouldn't let you know, because there's no drama here. But that's the tea. JK, oh my god. Now I'm gonna use the highlight in the shade and I love this highlight. It's literally golden. Look at that queen. I'm gonna start by putting it on my lip. Oh wow. I love golden highlighters, you guys. Oh my god. Work it. So I'm going to use this fluffy brush for my highlight. I'm just going to put a little bit on there. And wow. We're going to use a mascara now. I don't know if there's much more I can say about the breakup. Like, if you want me to do a separate video, if you have any questions or if you want advice or anything, I can definitely do that if you want to know anything. Maybe if you're in a similar situation and you're wondering whether or not you should break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, then maybe I can help you. But I'm happy now. It took me a few weeks, but I'm actually finally happy, and I don't know if he is. I have reached out to him when I was sad, and he said he would when he was, but he hasn't reached out to me, so I'm just figuring he needs his space, because I guess it could be harder to get over someone when talking to them. So yeah, we still have each other's things. We will probably like give them to each other sooner or later. But yeah, there's no hard feelings at all. Okay, look, I'm trying the mascara out now. I really like the brush on this mascara. I feel like it gives my lashes a lot of volume, which is always nice. Where would I be without eyelash colours? I don't know. I'm going to Croatia in like 2 weeks. Who knows, this video might be up when I'm there. I'm going to this little town called Brella. I think it's like an hour from Split. I'm going on the 25th of August to the 2nd of September. I love that mascara. Wow, I really, really like this mascara and the blush and the highlight and the eyeshadow, of course. Wow, I love this. It looks so good. Now I need a lippy, so we've got 2 lipsticks here. I'm gonna use the light one called Tempting, just because I feel like I've gone a bit full out on my eyes, so I want to keep my lips a little bit more subtle. So yeah, there's one called Passion, one called Tempting. I'm gonna use Tempting. I'm just using the brush from a different lip product I have. Oh wow, that's pink, but it's creamy and nice. So this is the finished look. I really like it. I think the lips are a bit out my comfort zone, a bit too bright, but other than that, I really, really love this look. So again, thank you so much to Deck of Scarlet for sponsoring this video. I will have it linked down below so you can check it out if you want. I have done collaborations with them before and I really, really love all their palettes. I'm actually going to try out the other lip thingy as well. So now I'm going to try Passion. This is like a bright purple. This lip also looks really cool, also out of my comfort zone. So that was everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. If you did, please let me know and I will make more of these videos. I really enjoy making them. And thank you to Deck of Scarlet again for sponsoring this video. I really loved this month's makeup. I will link them down below so you guys can check them out if you're interested. I highly recommend it. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Also follow me on my socials if you haven't already. I always post there. And here are the shout outs for today's video. I love you all so, so much. You guys are so important to me. You don't even know, like, through this breakup that I've been going through, if I didn't have YouTube, I honestly don't know where I'd be right now, if I'd be able to go through it. Like, I mean, I would, but it would have been so much more harder, and you guys have always just been there to distract me and help me through this, and I just love YouTube. I just love doing YouTube so much, and I'm really grateful for all of you, so thank you. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I find the